So I think during our panel, the question we got asked about strategy and how we move that forward was a great question, but the caveat that the woman who asked put on it, that she'd only been in the space for 11 years, it really demonstrated that she was still at a point where she was trying to prove why she was in the room and kind of make sure that she was getting the credibility or the validation, and that was one of the battles she was fighting. So being able to speak to her, but also to the other women who came up afterwards, speaking about why that struggle to be in the room has been such a hard part of their journey, and help them shift that lens and the way they're looking at that and how they progress that forward, and giving them those tools was definitely one of the things I enjoyed most today. The fact that that was layered into a question just shows me that we've still got a long way to go until that's no longer part of the conversation. Well, innovation is based in an attempt to do something to make it better or easier. So there's always a joke that innovation comes from laziness. And with AI being built in and learning how to use that and watching as some of those elements are kind of outsourced, I think we have to be very deliberate in how we move forward and ensure that we're keeping the things that make a solution and innovation elegant and productive and authentic in play, as opposed to getting lost to outsourcing to an algorithm. You know, 20 years ago, you watched, particularly as more and more females were coming into cyber. We're still only 17% of the space. And you saw a lot of it being a very negative experience, what everybody was fighting with, and we still have our struggles. But I think what we've really accomplished in the last 15 years and what this group exhibits so beautifully is it's everybody celebrating that diversity and lifting each other up instead of trying to use something to keep somebody down. So that positivity is really an amazing part of the landscape that I'm grateful has been built into the culture.